It started. A new program at the Lawton Correctional and Rehabilitation Facility is helping stray dogs by allowing inmates to give them 24/7 care while training them.
7 News reporter Will Hutchison got a first-hand look at the new program that so far is getting great results. Will?
Yeah, Monty, Caitlin, you can see some of the training happening here behind me. The program is actually super cool. A select group of inmates are able to own dogs inside prison, caring for them all day, every day. Once a week, a dog trainer comes to the prison to work with the dogs and their new owners, giving them instructions on what to teach the dogs the following week and judging their progress so far.
It's changed the whole atmosphere in the whole pod. Everybody loves the dogs. It brings joy to everybody.
In November, the Lawton Correctional and Rehabilitation Facility partnered with the animal shelter Rainbow Bridge Can Wait on a very ambitious program. The idea behind it was simple: give shelter dogs the homes and training they desperately need.
They're trapped off animals, they're abandoned animals, and now they have somebody who loves them, who takes care of them, who trains them.
The animals get the love and training they need, but they're not the only ones that benefit.
The inmates gain from it because they learn self-respect, and their self-esteem has risen tremendously, and they feel like they have worth by doing this. So it's a real positive program for us to have.
The inmates are responsible for caring for the dogs all day, which Zayfu says actually makes them much more easily trained.
People normally, if I tell them to practice, most people really don't practice all the time, But here, because they have something special, they practice, they listen to every word I say.
That practice isn't just helping the animals.
We're seeing real positive on the inmate side of it.
Each week I come here, I can see a difference in the inmates, and I can also see a difference in the dogs.
There are several requirements the inmates must meet to earn this opportunity. They must apply and be screened by a 3-person committee. To even be considered, they must have no prior misconduct, the highest earned credit level possible, and good evaluations from the staff. Then, if they pass all of that, they'll be interviewed to see if they're a good fit. So far, inmates have been jumping at the opportunity.
I have a stack of 200 applications right now.
One of those applications was filed by Jared Priest, one of the first inmates selected for the program.
Man, it's awesome. It takes me back to the real world, you know what I mean?
Priest is one of just a handful of inmates who have been selected so far, but he says the dogs are impacting far more people than just them.
We cut down on the violence and everything because it brings, this is a stress reliever. Just people come to my cell daily just wanting to pet the dog and say, man, that's a real stress reliever. We appreciate that. I'm like, anytime.
Good boy.
Each dog spends 8 weeks in the program, learning all the basics like sit, heel, and lie down. They're also learning to be housebroken and how to be loved, skills that Zayfu says makes the dogs that much more adoptable. Once they complete the program, they'll leave the inmates and be put up for adoption to hopefully find a forever home.
It is hard, but at the same time, it's rewarding because, we know they're going to a better place.
While the dogs will come and go from the prison, Zayfu says they'll certainly leave a lasting impression on every inmate who encountered them.
I think it gives them a self-worth, a self-esteem, And I hope if they, when they get out, they will never forget this. And
the dogs are kept inside a cell with 2 trainers, 1 primary and 1 secondary. At the end of the 8-week program, those trainers will get a new dog and switch roles. Then 8 weeks later, those trainers will step away from the role and serve as mentors to another group of inmates who take over the training duties. The idea is for the number of dogs and inmates in the program to continue to grow, getting more pets adopted, and potentially helping inmates get jobs as dog trainers once they're released.
Great job, Will. Neat to go behind prison walls there. And you may have noticed that we called it the Lawton Correctional